Hello, Tara here. I am behind on the Christie's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 19, significantly, but I'm still doing them. So here we are, November 4th, and I'm still working on my page kits. So this one will have this video will have 7 page kits, and we're starting with number 17 with Riz Morales Santos. And I'm also incorporating Scraptember prompts. So day 17 was multi-photo, so that works out well. So kind of a neat sketch there with the little smaller photos on the outside and then bit of journaling in the middle. I've got these photos of the boys from 2009-ish. It's the year that our oldest niece got married, and Bob and Will were ring bearers. Here we go. And oh my god, like how cute. And Polly had to have his own little get up, and he just was beside himself all day with how cute he was. Will was super good, but there was a certain time when his shirt was too tight around his neck, and so we've got Bob trying to help him out here, but he wouldn't accept help from anybody else, just Bob. And then he wouldn't take off anything. Like he left his tie on all night, and he dug the get up anyway. So I tried to find a photo or a paper that kind of had the work done for me, like with jazz around the outside. So this is one from Toddler Time 49 and Market. It's the beanstalk, so it's pretty cute. It's got the vines running up around, and then I've got one of the solids from the same collection, this bright yellow. Although, yeah, no, see, I thought it was picking up on this the way the grass looks in the background. I think I like the yellow though. Okay, so here's my plan. Matte in that. Gotta chop that up, but these will go around the edges. And then as far as other bits, so what have I got here? I've got some defining words rub-ons, and I thought I would kind of put those around, and I'm gonna wait and see where my photos are gonna end up, but have those peeking out too for the edges there. And then got some chipboard pieces from the same collection, and I thought I might, it says a large title, but I think I might just use that as my title just today. And then maybe, I don't know. So I've got a couple of butterflies here. I get 3. Where are they? Oh, here. Got some butterflies, and then just some more kind of the foliage to overlay, just to give a bit of dimension. And this one's the Sweet Memory. And then I'm going to throw in this whole laser cut element sheet. And I'm thinking maybe there's these doilies that I might use for maybe just tuck under the photos, pieces of it. I'm not sure, but anyway, there's quite a bit there, and I don't know, it's quite busy, huh? So I might add in maybe just some splatters. I'm not sure, but anyway, that's it for number 17, day 17. And the multi-photo prompt from Scraptember is looked after. So there's that. Then we go on to day 18, and It's got one photo and then some strips. She's got written on here, this is Gloria Montrose, pattern paper, plain paper with journaling on this one. This one says journaling, plain paper, and this one says patterned paper. And then she's got a title running around here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for those strips, but yes, I am. I've got a couple of sheets of paper here from, let's see, I think this is Paper Rose, all of it. Nope. Okay, so we've got a piece of black basil for just the base and to matte photos. We've got this for the background. And then this, I'm not sure if I'll use this for, I might double matte this photo. This is a photo of Bob when he was doing co-op in high school. I had to take a picture of him for school. Or I might use these as the strips. And then I've got a little piece here. This is American Crafts. I should be able to get like a strip this way and a strip this way. Anyway, those are going to be my strips, I think. And I also have, oh, I know what I was going to do. So this is the 49 America Curators Essential Laser Cut Elements. So I was thinking I might use some of these as the strips, these die cuts. So there's the torn paper looking ones, and then there's also these, I might use some of these because these look nice with this paper, and the torn elements kind of grunge it up a bit. I don't know whether I'll need any of that, but I flipped this over and I thought, oh, here's this ruler that could be used as one, and then this I might use, trim this photo down and stack it on top of that. Like I've got enough space around the edges that I can use that for my photo mat stack. Yeah. Anyway, we'll know after I get playing. But that's my plan anyway. And then I also have, because I'm certain. No, I don't. Can't remember if this was real early spring or in. I don't think it was fall. But I threw these in because the colors are good. But I might have to be careful. I'm gonna look up the date, but I can use like hello. Maybe thankful. I could use some of the leaves to tie that in. Oh, I might use that. Always stay humble and kind. It's kind of cute. And then I'll have to come up with a title. So I'll have to grab some alphas, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that just yet. So that I will figure out once I get going with it. But that's it for day 18. Oh, and the Scraptember prompt was stitching. So I'm not sure that I will actually do stitching, but is there stitching on these? I was thinking, nope, shoot. I might, oh, I know what I have. I have some stamps, but then this paper is quite glossy. I don't know whether that'll work. Do I still have stitching rub-ons? I know I have some somewhere. I just have to find them. They might be in another kit. Or I might just plunk a couple of stitches in to fulfill my brief there. So where's my picture go? It is here, right? Did I lose it? How do I lose something I just had? Oh, it's here. Okay, settle down. There we go. Okay, so there's day 18. day 19, I've got this is such a pretty sketch from Amanda Leckie. And let's see here. So basically it's calling for 4 Polaroid type photos, some business around the outside, looks like some mixed media and whatnot. What I decided to do was I'm going to use this paper for my background, like my, you know, to mat the thing. This is a Craft Consortium, and then this is Pretty Little Studio Fresh Blooms from You Are My Sunshine. So these are some cutie patootie photos from the little ones, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do them into Polaroids or not. I could trim them up a little bit and make little frames, because those aren't hard to do, even if I could do them on the silhouette so they're all the same size and it's a lot less work. What's the date on these? Because here it says August. I know it's from this past summer. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting a little away with myself, but what I was going to do to build up these edges is I've got the die cuts. These are the Apple Blossom floral die cuts, and they're so beautiful, like just such beautiful images. And like they've already got these big ones done, so like, I mean, you can definitely start with that. And then there's little butterflies. What else is there? Strawberries. I don't know that we want those, but anyway. And then I have another pack of Fresh Bloom stems. So I'm not going to open them up or I'm going to have a mess, but it's a lot more flowers. It's from the same collection, so can maybe mix those in. And then I've got the Lazy Day die cut labels. Those can be tucked in too. And then we've got the lighthearted stickers to use. And I've got some flair from Scrap and Happy Studio. They're just the ice cream cones. So those are those maybe snow cones? They might be. I don't care. I'm going to use them. Oh, and did I write down? So day 19 is floral. Oh, so we're good. And then some of these, I'm not sure if these thickers, I was hoping to find a title off of there. So that's all I've got going on for that. I think it's just going to be a lot of playing of building those clusters around the edges. So that should be fun. And I don't know that I will add in any sequins, but you know me, I'll probably have to sequin it up. All right, now. So this is day 20 by Kim Moore, 2-pager. I'm just gonna do this side. And I found this photo of Dave, my husband, back. This is what he looked like when we started dating, back like 30, I don't know. The permed hair, the real thin mustache, just growing it. Anyway, and don't worry, I've got one of me coming up, so 1 second. Okay, and then the last page kit I'm going to show in this video is day 23 with Lisa Caneo, and there's your sketch. She's got like 4 photos. I just have one big 5x6, and I'm just going to kind of use pattern paper for the other little bits to make up that kind of central block. I've already stuck a few flair on here from Scrap and Happy Studio. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is what I have left from the July 2023 double shot. This is an Echo Park collection. So I don't have very much left. Got a little bit of cardstock, some pattern paper, but definitely enough to do this layout. If I add in a sheet of white, so I've got a sheet of white cardstock here. That's going to be our base, and then these are all the embellishments I have. Then I thought, and then there's a few enamel dots. What I will do, oh, I've got things everywhere. So there's lots here as far as embellishments. I'm not, like, there's sticker sheets and everything, so I'm good for embellishments. This is Jeff and this is Raylyn this past summer. So what I thought I'd do for the background is, you can see here, there's like 3 embellishment clusters kind of sticking out from behind. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle that one, but I've got these kaleidoscope, nope, yep, no, Starburst. I thought this was from Kaleidoscope. No, Sunburst. These are rub-ons, so I thought I might kind of use these in behind this embellishment cluster area to make the background look a little more less white, like just less plain, and then probably some paint splatters. The September prompt, or Scraptember prompt, was vellum or acetate. So I pulled out, this is from Print Shop, and I thought I could just fussy cut, say this one, I'll do like 3 for those embellishment clusters and layer those over top. I might pop a circle of white in behind just so that they stand out. Probably love this, maybe a butterfly. Should look up how old she is in this picture, and I want to say it's 4. I don't think she's had her 5th birthday yet. Well, no, she has. She just, no, that'll be coming up this December. Okay, so probably 4. So if I cut that out, oh, then I have, that's blue. How about my love, 4, and a butterfly? Yeah, okay. And then I've got a sequin mix that has kind of a lot of these colors, got little rainbows. I just thought it was a little more vibrant. This is Snow White from Rachel Talman. So that's what we've got going on for day 23. So that's 7, and then I have 7 left to show here, and those are going to be in a separate video, so these don't get too long. So that's it for this video, and check back for the next one. And I know it's late, but who cares? Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you later. Bye.